Hello everybody. Today is October 8th, 2021, and today I'm going to be walking Mass Ave in the beginning, but I'm mainly going to be showing off Mass and Cass, the intersection that is deemed one of the worst parts of Boston. So if any point like I put my camera down or I stop the recording, it's either because it's my safety and I'm putting the camera down because I feel sort of threatened. So I'm gonna be careful here, but I think I should be fine as long as I sort of keep my distance. And right now we're heading north on Massachusetts Avenue. You can see the Prudential ahead, 15 Dalton and things like that. But I just walked the other direction, so now I'm walking back, and I kind of know my scene. It isn't. There is the main part of it isn't like I would say exactly on the path. I'd say you have to go a little bit off to get to the worst area. And I just passed someone using the bathroom to my left. I don't know if I got that on camera. Hopefully I didn't, honestly. But here we have someone obviously on drugs. They're just standing in the middle of the sidewalk. I may honestly cross here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna go onto the road though. Okay. So yeah, you can see a few people down there. But the main, I would say like the main area is the, sort of like intersection between Massachusetts Avenue and Cass. And, it's a hangout spot kind of. This is the place to go. I'm sorry if my filming's, not perfect or anything. I'm just being aware and stuff, but here you can see sort of like a big hangout area. Probably like 10 to 15 guys right there, just hanging out, Probably, we can all guess they're doing drugs. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a big police force ahead. So, and if you actually look back there, you could see it's Tent City over there. So, that's kind of where that main area is. I don't think it's right to go there, but that's what it is. And yeah, let's see here. I may cross here. It's almost better to just go forward. Yeah, we're just gonna go forward here. So I'm gonna pretend I'm talking to myself. So yeah, I like all that stuff. So yeah, it's cool. We have someone here holding flowers. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe someone gave it to her. But here's like the main intersection, Mass and Cass. It looks like a lot of the things are off Cass. Like they're in the intersections here, but people, are scattered around. Like those tents are sort of off Massachusetts Avenue, and Cass. So here's Cass, and welcome to Methadone Mile, where your politicians don't care. So this guy's giving away flowers too. Oh, you know what? They're probably selling them. That's what they're probably doing. He's selling flowers, and he's looking right at me. You get the camera off him. It looks like someone else over there on a wheelchair. Not a good sight for Boston and Massachusetts Ave. Not a good sight for sure. Another person walking, trying to collect change most likely. Yeah, let's see, I'm gonna go here. I'm not saying, yeah, I'm just gonna do my this. homeless. All right, I'm gonna keep the pace up just for now. Yeah, another person's selling flowers. So that's the main area. And there's a big group right there and to our right. Thank God we're not on the right side of the road. It'll be chaos. There's a big group right there. I would assume, assume drugs, but, it's a risky walk, You almost need to be doing this with other people. The camera is quite the tripod is big, so it does bring a lot of attention, so you have to keep out for that stuff. But looks like the bus system is widely used here. At least, obviously it's used, but it looks like it's going to be a packed bus. I'll tell you that much. So here is the Boston Medical, some sort of hospital area, and obviously this is my first time here, but I can only assume there's a bunch of people waiting for the bus, it looks like. But I can only assume at night or when it's raining, this is the place to be, because it has overhang, And this guy, let's see, I want to be careful. Yeah, you want to capture the moment, but you also don't want to sort of impress and get onto their privacy and stuff like that. So you want to, it's a sort of like a double kind of standard. You don't want to go too far, but you also want to capture the moment and stuff. And yeah, but this is a shorter video, I guess, but it's good to capture these things. And I know we didn't get too in depth of what actually goes on, and obviously I think at this point the safety gets, it's a problem of getting privacy versus my safety and capturing the moment. What's worth more? I think my safety is worth more, and perhaps going to that tent city area is not worth it, at least for now. I think biking is a better option, biking through quickly, and getting so it this camera isn't as obtrusive, so. And now we head north of Massachusetts Avenue, and rapidly the area increases in its sort of, niceness, for lack of a better word. There's more shops, less people roaming the streets. It's really that small stretch of area that's just a disaster. And it's not just Massachusetts Avenue. Probably the worst is right off of it. And that's the worst because there's not many people. The reason why that's the worst is because there's not many people to watch. Massachusetts Avenue, there are people like me watching, just walking by because they need to get somewhere. And that's really helpful because you could sort of see, there's bystanders that can watch your back, kind of. And yeah, it's kind of crazy, this whole area. You said the sign said it, methadone city, where the city doesn't care about it, or whatever exactly the sign said. That's something, definitely, not the best, but already this area is, this is a nice building here. About 2 minutes away, it's a complete disaster. My last impressions, I actually, I didn't explore the biggest of the biggest, but the whole entire area. I did explore like one street of it. It's not as big as I expected. I thought there would be more people roaming. I guess we did see a few, but not an insane amount where I couldn't walk down the street, There's a few occasions where I didn't know what to do. Should I go straight? Almost thought someone was following me at one point, but that's why I sped up. I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, let's speed up here. Yeah. So, but there was, like we saw, I don't know if I captured it fully, there was cops on bikes, I would say about 10 of them, with the green on them. So here comes the ambulance, probably going to Mass and Cass, So look at that helicopter up there. This helicopter is stopped in the middle of the air. Interesting, but I think that's gonna wrap up the video for now. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything I do, and I'll see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed these sort of recorded videos or pre-recorded videos with my voice. I like doing them. If you want me to continue, tell me in the comments below, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you very much, and have a great day.